Welcome to a day in my life as a voiceover coach and actor.
Mr. Cheesy Pop!
Hey everyone, it's Max. Welcome to this day in my life. I don't know that this is going to be the most thrilling video. Not something you should probably say as you're about to start a video. But I do get a lot of questions about the other side of my life, which is as a voice actor and a voiceover coach. And so I thought I would show you what that looks like on a day where I have a bunch of lessons and I have some voiceover work and auditions to do. So let's get going. The time is 9-ish. I have eaten breakfast, had my coffee, took a shower, and now I will head to my closet for some voiceover stuff. My closet is back here in my bedroom. And if you come on in here, this is the home. This is it. It's where all the magic happens. And if you actually step outside the closet, listen to the sound, and you'll understand why closets make amazing voiceover booths. Okay. Hello, I'm talking. I'm outside of my closet, right? I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to close the door of my closet right now, and you can hear the sound difference. And this is why you might already have a voiceover booth in your house. You might just have one and you don't even know, because listen to that. Of course, you need to have a microphone that will, a pretty decent microphone goes a long way as well. But the most important thing is the treated space like this. I mean, sounds better already, right? The first thing I do each morning for work is I check out the auditions that I've got. They can be auditions that come from the online casting sites like voices.com. They could be audition from agents or other people that I've worked with in the past. Let's say an audiobook company that I've worked for is like, hey, Maxwell, we would like you to audition for this upcoming audiobook. So things like that. I do those first thing in the morning. And then if I have other voiceover jobs, I do them as the day goes on. On a day like today, it's going to be a lot of from the closet to my table in the dining room, kitchen, living room area where I do my classes, which you'll see in a bit. I want to show you something that I encounter all the time when I'm auditioning for voiceover projects. The amount of times the voice description of what they're looking for is longer than the actual script is quite a lot. Look at that. And here's the script. And I tell this to my students all the time, because when I work with my clients, I send them actual scripts that I've auditioned for or worked on and things that I find online to teach them. And sometimes, yes, the actual description, because when you have a voiceover audition, you get a description of the voice that they want. Sometimes they get way too detailed. Sometimes they write like 3 words. So it really it runs the gamut. But with this one, you've got 3 full-on paragraphs of what the voice that they want sounds like. So it will take you longer to read that than to actually audition.
Supporting their agents.
So there's me. This is the audition I just recorded. So when I do the audition, I do it, and then I listen back, and then I export the file, upload it, off it goes. All these auditions, per audition, I would say it takes me about, sometimes really quick, like 1 to 2 minutes on an audition, if it's a short script like that. And that's also why I do them first thing in the morning. And you'll see the numbers that have responded to the audition. You can actually see that on like voices.com, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, already 45 people have responded to that. Competition is fierce, out there. I think this commercial is going to be something that I think you guys might want to hear. I'm going to give you a piece of it. This is right up my alley for what I would work on usually. So this RC Bigfoot monster truck is ready to crush it in the arena. With 4x4 mega driving power and full function radio control, drive over tough obstacles, and even vertically on its back wheels.
The light-up vapor
I knew that this would be a good one for me.
The engine. Fast charging USB system, all batteries included.
Hey, I knew this would be a good one for me. I typically get cast in the kids and teens, young adult space. And one of the big things I always tell my clients is you want to be pigeonholed. You want people to put you in a specific niche. It's the best thing that ever happened to my voiceover career. So I know when I see auditions for kids and teens, like this was for, toy truck, I'm going to audition. Successful audition morning, and now I've got my MacBook here. I am headed to a place that a lot of you guys know very well, this table right here, where I teach. This is where I do my voiceover classes from, over Zoom, and they are an hour each. And I have my first student of the day at 10 a.m., and it is 9:54 right now, so time to get prepped. Something I'm showing my students today is bubbles, as sort of like a inspirational kind of deal, because you never know where your career may take you. It took me here to this blue elephant named Bubbles. He sounds like this. If you ever want to watch Bubbles and Friends, just look it up on YouTube. You can see Bubbles and Friends episodes. But yeah, you just never know. Like, isn't that crazy? Books and yeah. But yeah, you too could be voicing a character one day. You just don't know, and that's why you try to do it. I always admire people that try it. So I'm excited to always work with my students. It's a really, really neat experience for me. I learn a lot from them too. So, all right, time to coach. The difference that a big smile can make on a read. And it's so crazy, the energy that you have when you smile as opposed to when you drop it is just drastic. And the smile comes back and you're just like, oh, wow. Yeah. It's amazing the things that we can find within ourselves that bring out a really good read, and you just found something. So that's great. What a good class that was. So I have another class in 30 minutes, which means just enough time for me to go back in here and finish up my auditions. So back into the closet we go. So I'm about to start a voiceover coaching session where I'm actually coaching someone through their demo creation. Someone I've been working with for a bit. And as a voice actor, you need demos. Think of them like business cards, okay? Resumes, but they're audio. And you need them in different categories like commercial, animation, narration, audiobooks. I do a lot of those. And so I'm going to be coaching someone through their demo recording live, and then I'm going to mix it all together and make it all good and polished for them. Okay, give me another take of that, and I think make the first part a little more conversational. Yeah. Okay, good. Let me tell you, so recording that demo was great. It went really well for that guy. Then I had another session after that. I just got another email that I've got a callback for another voiceover job. So I've got to go do that, but I'm also starving, so I got to eat. I am about to record a little nursery rhyme song for the Bubbles, the elephant that I do. Occasionally, I will hear from them, and they'll be like, oh, hey, can you record this song? A lot of them are original songs that are written by the Bubbles team, and then sometimes they are little nursery rhymes that we all know, like the one I'm about to do now. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Brother John? Oh yeah, you guys know that one, right? Okay, let me go. Let me focus. It's hard to do this and also to actually work here. So, okay. Bye. All right, so I did that. I have one more voiceover coaching at 4 o'clock. That is in 5 minutes. Whew! I've had quite a lot of coaching. I don't always have this many coachings in one day. It's just how it works out sometimes with people's schedules and my schedule, and that's how it works. If you are interested in actually taking coaching from me, I do offer free 15-minute consultations. So if you are interested, you can sign up to meet with me. You can go to my website, maxwellglickvo.com, and you can learn about it there. There's also a link to my Calendly. I'll put that actually in the description of this video. A link to my Calendly that lets you schedule the 15-minute free consult if you are interested in seeing if you might want to do it. But all the information is on maxwellglickvo.com. And yeah, I know there's a bunch of you out there that have always been interested in it. So yeah, maybe this is the year you try. All right, so I'm going to do my next class. Another audition just came in, literally, and I just looked at it, but it was for British voice, so... I've done that before, but it's not my strong suit. It's just not. Hey, my Brits out there, how's this sound? I'll read the script. Welcome to the demonstration of the groan valve method, a groundbreaking new technology for treatment. This is not right. Is it good? One more coaching. Okay. You got this, Max. No, but I actually do love doing this. I really do. I think coaching was the best decision I made in my career. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love when my students connect with a script and the light bulb goes off and they're like, oh, now I get it. Oh, it's the best feeling. Okay. I'm sure my teachers out there can relate to it, right? Yeah. Well, that was a very successful day. But I'm not done. I wanted to show you this. So this is the book Bubbles and the Happyville Festival. I thought it would be fun if I just like read a page or two. Bubbles and friends live in Happyville, in case you don't know. So it's pretty cool. When you read one of these audiobooks, you know, you usually do a narrator voice, and then when characters come in, you have to change your voice. So like, let's see. Bubbles the elephant was so excited he could pop. Once a year, Happyville had a festival with foot-stomping music, delicious food, and lots of fun. Bubbles was in charge of the festival. Today is going to be amazing, Bubbles said to himself, especially with my friends helping. That's Bubbles' voice right there. He's way up there. This would be fun. Why? I feel like I feel like I should be narrating these books. I feel like that should be a thing, right? I should talk to them. Like, guys, I'm doing it right here on YouTube. Let's get this recorded for real. Oh, man. Bubbles smiled at his friend. 2 plus, mathematics isn't just about counting. Mathematics is also creative. Try counting out a steady rhythm. This is awesome. I love this book. You know, I've done a couple Bubbles things where like he's been on this thing, and yeah, this is good. Okay. Anyway, this could be fun. I could do a whole other channel about with me reading books, I feel like. I've recorded over 200 audiobooks. I think I know how to do it, right? Okay. You know what I just realized, guys? I never ended yesterday's video because I just got too tired. Anyway, I'm just finishing up another session I just did over there with another client of mine who actually has an audition for an agency. So that's another one of the things that I'll do with my voiceover clients is work on auditions, big moments like that where you've got an audition to get an agent. So we went over all of the different scripts that he had to do for the agency. And he recorded it on his end, and I directed him through that session, which was great. And so now he'll send that to the agency, and hopefully they sign him. But yeah, that's another thing that I have done for people, which is really cool. So this has turned into a 2-day video. Sometimes I work late, and that's what I'm doing tonight, because I'm editing my student's demo reel. So I'm putting like music underneath it and stuff. It's cool. Yeah, sometimes I work late. Not having a normal like 9-to-5 job, I choose when I want to work. So that means sometimes I work late, and then like the next day I don't have that much work, or I have to work really late because I've got too much the next day. And so you know what I'm saying? It's all balance when you're making your own schedule. But like I'm gonna go out of town soon, right? So I have to kind of squish a ton of work into a short amount of time, and then that puts me out of town, and then I come back, I squish a lot of work into a short amount of time, and then I take another trip. That's how I kind of live my life lately, it seems, which is fun. Not for everyone. Because it's, 8:30 and I'm still doing stuff here, but yeah. I like it though. Okay, well, it's day 3 of this video, and I got a haircut. But I'm going to end this video now. It was a piece of 3 days in my life, basically. I didn't take you to the hair place, sorry. But I got things to do. I'm quite busy right now, guys. As I was talking to you earlier about how I kind of schedule my life, you know, lots of work in a short amount of time, like I had this week. It was crazy. And then playtime, too. Playtime also means some work, because when I go on a trip or whatever, I'm usually vlogging, and that is some work, but, you know, it's also a lot of fun, too. That being said, thank you so much for watching this little look at a day in my life as a voiceover coach, actor. If you have any interest in it, like I said, go check out my website, maxwellglickvo.com. You can also check the Calendly link that is in the description of this video if you want to sign up for like a 15-minute consultation with me at some point. Yeah, sound good? For now, I gotta go because I've got some packing to do. So I'll see you at my next destination. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, check out my Patreon page. Have a magical day, everybody. Bye.